Okay, so I was supposed to go live at 3. I did, but it had too much of the account information, so I had to stop that live stream. I still recorded it. I have to go mask all of the account numbers and everything like that. I'll still show how I did it. And I'll still do that pretty much every month, but it's going to take a while to mask all that. But this is the outcome of that investing. And so I'm going to update my sheet right now so that people can see exactly what I did. This is my stock monitoring position where I update my shares and tells me how much more I have to buy for my goal. So as you can see over here, the highlighted ones, T-SPY, XDTE, are some of the positions that I bought today, and I am going to update those. So let us get started. I'm going to pull this screen up, which has my dollar amounts of how many shares I own for each of those positions. And I am going to shorten this. Let's see what happens when I shorten this under StreamYard. Oh, look at that. It made it really, really small. Okay. So I just bought these. So at T-SPY, I am now a proud owner of, okay, we bought 119 shares and we had 121. So mathing, right? 240 shares. So that brings our current value to 6,055. I still need to buy 7,400. XDTE, let's slide you over like this. All right. So now, I'm going to need a calculator for this because we got small amounts here. All right. So XTT, we got 81.325 plus 35.214. So we have 116.5. Okay, 116.566 shares. So again, it updates. Now this will also pull in the price directly from Google, and then it'll calculate the current value for me, so I don't have to put in the price. I like having the shares owned on this page rather than the average price. You'll see why it helps for monitoring better. Okay, so I didn't buy any of these, so now we're going to go to QDTE, and I'll show you how this updates in terms of our income. That's going to be the beautiful thing. All right, so we had 102.605, and we are adding to that 43.302. So we now have 145.907. So getting on the current value is now increasing, is over our goal, needed for our goal. So I'm excited about that. WPay, this is one of the ones I'm really, really excited about. All right, so let us see here. So WPay, I had 76, and I just bought 74.555. 150.555, 150.123. Now, you see this red here? That was because such a new ETF that it doesn't have the information from Google. So I have to manually enter the current price. So the current price of that is 53.86. So I have to manually enter that price. You can see I'm getting where I want to be. All right, blocks. Another one. This is kind of a crypto one. And let's take a look here. We had 134 plus 70.737. So we got 204.737. So we're updating that right there. All right, let us scroll you down, make sure. All right, so we are getting there. I love this update, this spreadsheet. All right, so on our plan, YBTC. Now we bought a few more shares of that. I had 120. All right, I bought 21 shares. I can calculate this one without a calculator. 21.026. That's how many shares. You rounded on me. All right. GDXY. This is the gold ETF. And we are working our way up on this one. Um, how do I have so many shares? Okay. I like it. I'll go with it. I have 325.72 plus 28. So I have, yes, 353,723. 353.723. All right. So we are getting there on GDYX. Is that what? Yeah, yep, that's the right amount. All right, so we're getting there on GDYX. And then lastly, let us look at SLJY. So I have 37 before. I added 35 shares, so I have 72.878. Great. So we are down to $39,507 I need it for this, what we call tranche, right? So this amount. Um, so we're getting there. So our next paycheck, I estimate, still is 10,200. Hopefully, I'll be able to save more than that next time, and that's how much I would wind up buying. So we're moving right along on our update. Now, the beautiful thing is this will I also have something called Snowball Analytics. Let me see if my Snowball Analytics has been updated yet. I'm not sure if it has. Maybe it will. Let's see. Sign in. All right. So it has not. Last imported 8 hours ago, but I will sync this. Let's see if we update. Let's see if it updates yet. All right. So we got some holdings and some transactions updated. And let's see. Let's refresh you, see if it updates. No, it said it 20 seconds ago, but it didn't change the values. All right. Well, anyways, the Snowball Analytics is really nice. What it does is I can come over here and look at my dividend calendar, which I really like. And I can scroll down here and it'll tell me how much I'm going to get paid this week, being the 16th. I just was able to buy today. I don't know if I'll make it for the WPay dividend tomorrow, but I'll definitely make it for the YBTC dividends on Thursday and the QDTE, XDTE dividends on Friday. So that'll boost some of my dividends this week and next month. And as you can see, I'm prioritizing these weekly payers because who doesn't like to get paid every week? My current budget, I get paid every month. But so this is the plan. This is my overview of when I hopefully will be living over my income. So hopefully we just started this month, and hopefully by May 2027, I will be earning over $3,800 a month just by investing my paycheck. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited about all this stuff. I'm doing this for friends, family, countrymen. Lend me your ear. Anyone who's interested in living financially free, getting out of this thing. I love this spreadsheet. I love the plan. Been excited. I'm really excited about it. And unfortunately, my wife is letting me do this crazy thing and experimenting. We'll see how it goes. If anybody is interested in doing this, wants the spreadsheet, everything I do is free on this channel. And I'm always have fun talking about finance and investing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Everybody's situation is different. Everyone's amounts that they can save are going to be different. But I think everybody is ultimately interested in spending more time with family, getting out of the rat race. Work is tiring. Work can be really frustrating. And some days it can be almost soul sucking. I do a lot of praying before work, praying when I'm at work, um, listening to music, trying to find ways to find that joy. It can be really, really tough. And hopefully this is a way that people can escape the rat race, escape and be able to do what they really want to do, whether that's travel, spend more time with family, volunteer, minister to people. That's what I want people to be able to do, to find that joy. And I think there's a lot of ways that this can be accomplished. Some people want to do real estate. Some people invest in crypto, but I want dividends, passive income, things that I really don't have to do a lot for each day and each week. And that I can just have it in there and somebody else is managing that for me and I just reap the benefits. So if it rings a chord with you, put a comment below. I'm still working on how to get this spreadsheet so people can download it. Still probably need some tweaks, but if you want an early copy, let me know. If you guys have any questions, if anybody's, throw some comments, put them in the live chat. I try to do some of it as live chat. Anything that doesn't have I've realized my accounts, I'll have to record those and do those later. But any of them, when I'm just working on the spreadsheet or when I'm going to Snowball Analytics, I'm going to live stream that. That way people can ask questions in real time. And that way I can have something interactive where I go over the spreadsheet or walk people through. So I'm just, that's what I'd like to do. Anyways, that's that little update. Let me know. I'm excited. I will, first full month, and I will, let's see. One more thing I want to show you real quick. So this is my dividends down here, but this is what I have for September. So far I've been paid $512 in dividends. I'm having 84 declared, and I'm expecting another 376. So it's gonna be really interesting of what I actually earn. And when I do earn that, I will come over to this monitoring position and I will put my dividends here. So August, I started kind of because I was transferring money still, but I'll put at the end of the month. October, I'll put all my dividends over here and it'll tell me what my annualized rate is of what I'm actually earning. So again, excited about this, about the plan. All right. Well, you guys take care. God bless. And have a wonderful day. Oh, I'm off to work today. You guys don't see me. Let's see. Scrubs. Work day. Hump. This is my last day. It's not hump day for me. It's last day. All right. I could just talk for a while. This is how I am when I start talking. Just blah, 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 blah. All right. Bye.